Okay, I'm Oren Pizmony-Levy. I'm an associate professor in the International Comparative Education Program within the International Transcultural Studies Department. So if I need to describe myself, and I'm really enjoying the conversation because I'm learning a lot about colleagues that I've been interacting for 10 years. If I need to introduce myself, I'm a sociologist with an interest in comparative and international education. And I want to emphasize two things that really characterize the way I do my work. One is partnerships. I work with partners in the US, partners abroad, and partners could be schools, it could be cities, it could be NGOs, it could be government or international organizations. And I'm very proud by the fact that I have a multi-method toolkit. I'm not limiting myself to a specific method. I rather be driven by the research question. My key interest is global educational movement. So everybody asks me, what do you mean when you say social movements? I don't only mean people in the street protesting for a change or advocating for their rights. I'm thinking about the phenomena of how collectives are organized, working together in order to change or prevent the change in a system. Specifically, I'm looking at education. If I need to describe the three cases I'm looking at, I have one conservative case, which is international large-scale assessment. Everybody here heard about TIMSS and PISA and PEARLS, international large-scale assessment that tend to rank countries by how good or bad their education system is. And then that creates a very strong pressure for the systems to actually become more conservative in terms of the curriculum. It's narrowing down the curriculum. The other two cases are environmental and sustainability education. Most of you know me with that hat of that annoying faculty about climate change. This is me. And also LGBTQ education. Two movements that are more progressive, trying to change the systems to become different, to address issues of climate or to address issues of LGBT rights. The framework I'm developing in my work is this recursive framework of ideas that are spreading worldwide through the concept of world society or institutionalism, and then the idea of fragmentization. These ideas are being broken apart at different levels of the policy process, and then there is some kind of a feedback loop. This is one of my recent studies. We're looking at networks of countries referencing each other in PISA reports, and I'm interested in what shaped this network. But the most important piece is my next year. My next year, I'm on sabbatical. I'm going to focus on a project that I've been working for a long time called Testing for All, where I'm developing this concept of politicization of how science or what scientists do becomes a policy. So I'm more than happy to talk about that later. Thank you so much.